What if I told you that the fruit sitting in your kitchen right now, the one you've always believed was helping your health, might actually be making you weaker, foggier, and even speeding up aging? Now, I know that sounds shocking. After all, fruits are supposed to be nature's candy, right? Since childhood, you've been told, eat your fruits, they'll make you strong and keep you healthy. But here's the surprising truth most seniors never hear. After the age of 60, your body changes. Your metabolism slows, your kidneys and liver work harder, and your digestive system becomes more sensitive. Fruits that once energized you in your 30s or 40s may now be secretly draining your energy, stiffening your joints, and even weakening your heart. I'll give you an example. One of my patients, Mr. Ahmed, 67, came to me complaining, "Doctor, I don't get it. I eat fruits every day, I avoid junk food, but I still feel tired, my knees hurt, and I'm forgetting things more often." When we looked closely at his diet, the problem became clear. He was eating the wrong fruits at the wrong stage of life. That's what today's video is about. I'm going to share with you the 4 fruits you must avoid after 60 and the 4 fruits you should eat every single day. And trust me, this isn't guesswork. Every fact comes from peer-reviewed science, patient stories, and years of experience. But before we begin, let me ask you something. Which fruits do you eat every day? Have you noticed joint pain, digestive issues, or brain fog afterwards? Share your answers in the comments below. I read every single one, and I'll reply with personalized tips to help you. Now let's dive in, starting with the first fruit that looks innocent but may be quietly aging your body from the inside out. Worst fruit number 4. Grapes. Picture this. It's a warm afternoon, you open the fridge, and there's a bunch of juicy grapes waiting for you. You pop them into your mouth, sweet, refreshing, easy. Seems harmless, right? But here's the hidden danger. Grapes are packed with natural sugar called fructose. When you're young, your body burns that sugar quickly. But after 60, your cells become less sensitive to insulin, your pancreas gets overworked, and your metabolism slows. That means grapes cause a sugar spike, followed by a crash. These repeated sugar surges stiffen your arteries, stress your kidneys, and build stubborn belly fat. You might ask, but doctor, don't grapes have antioxidants like resveratrol? Isn't that heart healthy? Yes, grapes do contain antioxidants. But here's the problem, the sugar load outweighs the benefit, especially for seniors. It's like drinking soda with a multivitamin. The bad cancels out the good. And there's more. Grapes are one of the most pesticide-sprayed fruits. Even after washing, trace chemicals remain. For older bodies, these toxins fuel oxidative stress, leading to sore joints, brain fog, and slower recovery after activity. Real-life story. Mr. Thompson, 72, loved grapes. She ate them nightly. Over time, she noticed swelling in her ankles, fatigue, and irregular sugar levels. When she swapped grapes for blueberries, within 3 weeks, her energy improved and her blood sugar stabilized. Recap: grapes are high sugar, high pesticide risk, and harmful for seniors. Better choice: blueberries, lower sugar, packed with brain-protective antioxidants. Worst fruit number 3, oranges. Oranges are famous for vitamin C, but here's the catch. They're also highly acidic and sugar-loaded. For seniors, that acidity can erode tooth enamel, already fragile with age. And daily orange juice. It leaches calcium from bones, accelerating osteoporosis. Imagine this, you start each morning with a big glass of orange juice, thinking you're protecting your immunity. But in reality, you're spiking your blood sugar, irritating arthritic joints, and weakening your bones. You might ask, but I need vitamin C. Doctor, where else can I get it? Great question. Instead of oranges, choose kiwi or strawberries. They deliver the same vitamin C, but with less sugar and acidity. Recap: oranges may taste refreshing, but for seniors, daily intake means weaker teeth, weaker bones, and worse arthritis pain. Worst fruit number 2, bananas. Bananas are convenient, filling, and cheap. But here's the truth seniors rarely hear. Bananas are potassium bombs. For younger people, potassium helps heart function. But for seniors, whose kidneys may not work at peak performance, too much potassium causes hyperkalemia, irregular heartbeat, muscle weakness, even heart failure. And let's not forget, bananas are high on the glycemic index. That means they spike blood sugar quickly, then leave you exhausted. You might ask, but I eat a banana every day for energy. What should I do? If you love bananas, cut down to half occasionally and pair it with protein like yogurt to slow the sugar spike. Recap: bananas equals high potassium, high sugar, dangerous for seniors if eaten daily. Worst fruit number 1. Dried fruits, raisins, dates, apricots. They look like concentrated nutrition, but in reality, they're sugar bombs. When fruits are dried, water is removed but sugar remains. Just one handful of raisins equals the sugar of a candy bar. For seniors, that means sharp sugar spikes, weight gain, and higher diabetes risk. And many dried fruits are coated with extra sugar or preservatives like sulfur dioxide, which can trigger breathing problems and gut irritation. Imagine eating dates daily, thinking you're boosting energy. But inside, your blood sugar is spiking, your joints ache, and belly fat increases. Recap: dried fruits are disguised candy. Seniors should treat them as rare treats, not daily snacks. Now the 4 fruits you should eat. Best fruit number for blueberries. Let's begin with one of nature's most powerful brain foods, blueberries. Now, I know what you might be thinking. They're so tiny. Can they really do much? Yes, more than you realize. Blueberries are rich in anthocyanins, the natural pigments that give them their deep blue color. These compounds cross the blood-brain barrier, protecting brain cells from aging. In fact, studies from Harvard show seniors who ate blueberries regularly had slower memory decline compared to those who didn't. Picture this: Mr. Johnson, 70, used to complain, "Doctor, I forget where I keep my glasses. I walk into a room and can't remember why." After swapping his nightly dessert with a small bowl of blueberries, he told me, "I feel sharper, like the fog is lifting." And here's the other benefit. Unlike grapes, blueberries are low in sugar. They won't spike your blood sugar, making them safe for seniors with diabetes or insulin resistance. Q&A moment. Doctor, do I need to eat fresh blueberries? They're expensive. Great question. Frozen blueberries are just as healthy. Just avoid sugary blueberry muffins or juices. Those cancel the benefits. One small handful a few times a week equals better memory, healthier blood pressure, and stronger kidneys. Best fruit number 3. Apples. Next, let's talk about the humble apple, a fruit you've probably had your entire life but may not realize how much it does for you now. Apples are loaded with soluble fiber, especially pectin. This fiber acts like a sponge, absorbing cholesterol and sugar in the gut, then flushing them out. That means fewer sugar spikes, better digestion, and protection against heart disease. Imagine Mrs. Anderson, 68, who loved biscuits with her tea. We switched her snack to 1 apple a day. Within weeks, her cholesterol dropped, her bathroom habits became more regular, and she even lost a few pounds without changing anything else. And here's a fun fact: green apples are even better for seniors. They're lower in sugar, gentler on digestion, and keep blood sugar steady. You might ask, "Doctor, should I peel apples? My teeth aren't what they used to be." The truth is, most nutrients are in the skin. If chewing is hard, slice the apple thin or lightly bake it, you'll still get the benefits. Recap: apples are nature's daily cleanser, balancing sugar, cholesterol, and digestion. Best fruit number 2. Pomegranates. Now let's move to the jewel of fruits, pomegranates. Cracking one open feels like opening a treasure chest, hundreds of ruby red seeds packed with polyphenols. These are antioxidants that directly protect your blood vessels and joints. Studies show pomegranate juice improves circulation and lowers blood pressure, which is critical for seniors at risk of heart disease. But there's more. Pomegranates reduce joint inflammation. Seniors with arthritis often tell me their stiffness improves when they add a few servings each week. Real-life story. Mr. Carter, 72, struggled with knee pain that made walking his dog difficult. He started eating pomegranate seeds 3 times a week. A month later, he proudly said, "Doctor, I can walk twice as far without stopping." Q&A, but aren't pomegranates messy to eat? Yes, they can be, but that's where pomegranate juice helps. Just make sure it's unsweetened. Recap: a handful of seeds or a small glass of juice equals stronger blood flow, healthier joints, and a happier heart. Best fruit number 1. Berries mix. And finally, let's talk about the berry family: strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. Think of them as your anti-aging team. Each has unique antioxidants, but together they form a shield for your body. Strawberries protect collagen, keeping your skin firm and your joints strong. Raspberries, high in fiber, great for digestion and steady sugar. Blackberries, packed with vitamin C and brain-boosting compounds. Imagine this: Mrs. Roberts, 74, started eating a colorful mix of berries 3 times a week. Not only did she notice her digestion improved, but her skin looked fresher and she said her morning stiffness eased. You might ask, "Doctor, do I need to eat all 3 berries?" Not at all. Even rotating one type a week keeps your nutrient intake strong. Recap: a colorful berry mix equals better memory, stronger immunity, healthier skin and joints. Remember, your health isn't built on one big choice. It's shaped by small daily decisions like the fruits you put in your basket. Choose wisely and you'll enjoy sharper memory, stronger bones, better joints, and a healthier heart, well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon so you never miss our weekly health advice. Your future self will thank you.